Welcome to the second channel. We're gonna do a kind of like a teardown on this E46. If you guys seen any of the main channel videos with this, I N54 swapped it and put a 335 transmission in it and did something with the turbo situation if you can't tell. So I put 44 PSI to it and it made 1,000 horsepower for like that long. It did a very disappointing blow up. I was expecting like a nuclear bomb. It didn't do that, like not even close. It is the most depressing motor blow I've ever heard in my life. But I'm gonna tear everything off this car. We're gonna look in the motor and see what happened. I assume it like spun the crank hub or like a bearing locked up, but whatever it was very quiet and very boring. So a lot of these parts on here aren't really, I don't know if they're reusable. This car's been through some shit. Like the bumper just kind of hangs out and about. I'm stealing the Max ECU right away. I built a whole harness for it and it's just getting torn out. But I'm repurposing it in my 335 and that video will be dropping hopefully soon. Now that this car's blown up, it was kind of my goal, I'm not gonna lie. Blow this thing up so I get my 335 back because I get like 4 million DMs about that. And I do want that car back. So I'm gonna rip this whole harness out and the whole motor and the whole transmission. If you guys need any parts, hit up the Shop Webby's Instagram, DM us, and somebody will respond back to you. I'm using majority of the shit you're looking at, but I am giving away the 6466 Speed Tech kit. If you buy a t-shirt or one of the hoodies or the trucker hat on shopwebbies.com, I'm literally giving this away. It's a whole Speed Tech kit. It all works. That turbo is not blown. You get the manifold, you get all the block offs, you get all the feed lines, you get everything. I'm just giving it away if you buy a t-shirt or a hoodie or a hat. The beautiful charge pipe. Put all my blood, sweat, tears into this for one good pull. One hell of a pull. And the turbo we're using for the 335 is this fat guy right here. Hopefully I didn't blow that thing up. Nah, she still spins good. And the top one's good. I thought the top one might have got overspun, but she's rock solid. Pulsar don't play games. She good to go. They might have hit us with some tariffs, but they can make a turbo. The proudest work I think I've done on this car was these intercooler hangers. This shit was evolutionary. Greatest thing since the wheel, is what they're saying, not me. Just took the plug off the radiator. I don't think we had any coolant. Are you serious? That thing must have been running hot. There's no way though. I had the temp gauge up. Okay, all right. I know I wasn't that crazy. Here we go. It was all water and beer. There was a lot of water and beer in this coolant system for sure. Oh shit. Dude, everything is leaking right now, bad. Hey look, we got a charge pipe with a red blow-off valve. Anyone want it? All right, that's most of it. I don't have an engine hoist anymore. Got nothing. The end of a very short era. There she goes. Down to one turbo, just normal size turbo. You know what's the funniest thing about being a YouTuber? Is like you buy a bunch of shit just to like use it for one video. Like I bought all this like random accessories for this thing to run with 2 turbos just to intentionally blow it up. We got everything thrown on top of the motor. We got the whole engine management harness right there. So everything is pretty much ready to get pulled. What was my time on that? I feel like it was pretty good. Then we played like maybe 10 songs. Gotta go to Harbor Freight and pick up an engine hoist, pull this thing out, and then I'm gonna get all the accessories off and we're gonna see what happened to our motor here. Make your dreams true, Harbor Freight. Well, well, well. Look who it is. Sweet, appreciate you, man. Got us a hoist. It comes pre-assembled, right? Like all put together? Mm-hmm. All right. I thought you said it came assembled. Instructions. All right.
I don't think that's what they meant.
Come on. No. So and are. These instructions fucking suck. Final piece. Check me out. Huh? That new hoist. No instructions used either. 0. Beat it. This thing rolls so much nicer than the other one though. Uh-huh. Let's get this motor out. What a lot of people didn't know, there was a lot of sketchy shit on the Z46. But by far the sketchiest thing was this welded drive shaft. I can't even believe it held up this whole time. It's literally a 335 input shaft, or whatever you call it, and then the rest is just a base model E46. And this was not balanced or anything, it was just welded together. So I have no idea how that lasted this long, but that is what bad as bone weld right there. It's kind of been a pain in the ass, I'm not gonna lie. I think I broke my wrist. Well, there she is. Our entire M54 is out. That beat my ass, I'm not gonna lie. I think entire M54 swap if anyone wants it. The drive shaft's binding up. I would love to push this thing down a hill right now, but I can't. Using this random pole, check that out. Now we got one big long drive shaft. Well, this is our new resting home right here. Right out front. Back to how it was. Damn, what they put in this pole? I know a lot of people are gonna have this question for me, my opinions on the Max ECU. Honestly, I really can't give you like a real consensus on it. Was that the right word? That was a big one. I can't really like come to a real conclusion on it because I never dailied this car. I never even drove it past the shop because it was illegal as hell. I never had tags for it that actually went to the car. So I don't really know. It did misfire. I did have to swap out the Audi R8 coils one time. It was very easy to tune on. Me and Greg went back and forth with a million different setups on this. Shout out Greg. He's definitely one of the best tuners I've ever worked with. He was all about the shits. Called him up when I said I had 2 turbos on. He was with it. So he didn't really give a shit. So shout out my man Greg. Better remove our valve cover here. BMW was like, how many bolts do you want for the valve cover? Yes. Oh my, I don't see any holes yet.
You might have lost your combobulator.
I was worried about the combobulator. There was a comment that said that. My combobulator might have went. It's not very common, but it happens. Your combobulator could go. Two for 3. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh my God.
7. Last one. Can I do it? No! Yes. Yes. All the pistons are still there. What happened to this motor? What happened? Honestly, I have no idea what happened. I think the only like valid way that this thing blew up was the crank hub spun. You can't like visually see anything, but it's the only thing that makes sense because there's no metal in the oil when I drained it. We have 6 pistons, no holes. The car cranks, so it's not locked up. I really don't think we spun a bearing. So I don't know. The only thing that makes sense is the crank hub is out of timing, which means this motor is honestly still usable. Before I end this video, the Speed Tech kit will live on. If you buy one of the shirts, one of the hoodies, one of the hats, you get automatically entered to win the Speed Tech kit. It's time for me to pull in the orange guy. See him over there all perked up? Can't even really see him. It's time for me to get that orange car backed out. And for those who don't know, that's the OG black car. It's just orange now. It's got some makeup on.